Good afternoon, Ricky, the low-end card enthusiast from North Carolina, coming at you with another video. Hope you guys are doing well and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you a piece of memorabilia. I've talked about the old antique mall up the road from me that used to be a Kmart store. It used to be advertised as the largest antique mall in the Southeast. I don't know if it still is or not, but that's the way they used to advertise it 8 or 10 years ago. It's in a big Kmart mall. It takes up just about the whole mall. They have the back part for storage and stuff, and I think there's a little furniture repair shop on the one side. There's a little bitty shop, but other than that, it's the whole store. And anyway, this guy's got a booth in there. And I bought a few things. I say each booth is around 15 by 15 without measuring it. He's got like four of the booths together without the partition, so it's a pretty big area. It's got a lot of stuff in it, and I was in there the other day, and about a week or two ago, and I saw him in there, and I said, "Well, excuse me, excuse me, I'm frog in my throat." And I saw him in there, and I said, "Well, maybe he put something new in his booth." So I went over and looked, and kind of got casual look, and I didn't see anything. So yesterday, a couple of days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, I was in there, and I said, "Well, I'll look a little harder. I got tunnel vision. I'll miss stuff if I don't watch it. I'm trying to work on that." So I was in there, and I got down, crouched down, and looked at the bottom of one of his cases and saw this piece of memorabilia, and I really liked it, really did. And I thought about getting it. I said, "No, I'll wait and see if I really do want it." Got home. Next day, I said, "I really want that piece of memorabilia. If it's still there, I'm going to get it." And I went back, and it was there. I made an offer on it. Had a little damaged piece on it. I'll show you what I mean. But anyway, I made an offer, and he accepted, and brought it home. And show you what it is. I just love it. It's the seat back of Wrigley Field. And it's got the plaque up there. It looks like riveted on of the Hall of Fame induction of Ryne Sandberg, 2005. And it's got some I don't know if you call that rust or whatever that is. There's one on eBay I can look at, and of course you can make it out really. You can fill in the gaps and tell what it is, but there's one on eBay. It's probably always going to be one maybe for sale. But there's one on eBay with the plaque on it, and there's a couple more with different players, and there's one just without anything on it that buffed it out, and it looks like they painted it green. Maybe they did. I want mine original. I want mine with history on it. I like my cards. With history on it. That's why I'm called a low-end card enthusiast. I do maybe a little writing on the back, maybe a little corner crease, rounded corners. Maybe I got a Mickey Mantle card with a little writing on the front. That's okay. Some kid done that, and it's history to me. I prefer that over a card that's been in the drawer for 70 years, never seen the light of day, and sent in to get graded, and it comes back a 7. I just rather have a low-grade card that looks good. Now, I don't like a car that looks like it run over by a truck now. But if it looks good, presentable, I had a guy to tell me, "Look, I got a Pete Maravich rookie card at my house." And he's got a 2-story farmhouse near the city that his grandfather built. And that's why I probably won't near the city then. And he's had a siding put on it now. And it's got cards in every nook and corner in that house. Of course, grandfather passed away, and he's got the house. He's got 2 garages in the back full of cards. He says it's over 1 million cards, and I believe him. It's probably a lot more than that. Every table and shelf in the house is full of cards. And I'm the second person that's been in that house. Said it had a Pete Maravich card, and the corners were suspect. Didn't look that great, but he was going to let me have it for a cheap price. And I said, "Is it presentable?" He said, "Yes, presentable." And I looked at the card, and it looked good to me. And I got the card. I was happy to get the Pete Maravich card. And, stuff like that, I'm tickled to get. And it don't have to be perfect. But Yeah, I love this. I love this seat back. There's no telling who sat in it, but the back, I've read 2 or 3 different things about this gray paint type, and I'm not going to go into what it is because I have read 2 or 3 different stories on how it got there, and so I'm not going to speculate. But you can see some writing up there, right there. I think, I guess for somebody's name, and I've got the bright light out and put on it, and you can see some names, faded names under that gray paint or whatever it is. I'll leave it at that, whatever it is. And you can see some names under it. But yes, I love it, and thought I'd bring that to you today and show it to you, and I just love stuff like this. So it'll always be in my collection. And piece of history, nobody is telling, no telling who's sitting in that seat. And so yeah, it's something in there. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, it's a stain down there. I don't know what. I'm not gonna touch it because I don't know what that is. I don't know. Anyway, there's my seat back from Wrigley Field, and I think they went through a major renovation in 2006. So I'm assuming this is probably when that seat was taken out. I don't know that, but I'm assuming. So anyway, that's what I got today. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and you guys have a great day. And I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, folks.